All right then. Well, let's come together for our opening treatment, which is setting our intention. What is it that we intend for this time that we spend together? What is it that we hoped, or wish, or desire, or dream to be, to do, to have differently as a result of spending this hour together? As Wendy reminded us, our heart seems to know which direction to lead us in. And our ego and our intellect, perhaps in a different direction. And our society, and our peers, perhaps even still another direction. So what we come to recognize today is that when God speaks to us, God speaks in the language of the heart. We may call it intuition. We may call it inspiration. We may call it love. And there is that part of us which knows the truth when we hear it, when we see it, when we feel it, when we experience it. In spite of all of the distractions of this world, there is a part of us that is longing, that desires to move in a certain direction, a certain path, a certain pursuit. And we know that as we follow this calling of our heart, we are joyfully led into a greater experience of divine love. The experience of the presence and the activity of the divine right here, right now, in us, as us, and through us. So our intention for this day, for this time together, is that we know, that we discern, that we listen to the still small voice that speaks in the language of our hearts, and we follow it faithfully, joyfully, completely. We are grateful to know that there's a power in the universe that responds to us according to our belief, and that one perfect power has taken this word, this intention as its direction, and is at this moment producing whatever change or changes as needs must be in our consciousness. That we now clearly understand our direction at this time of our lives. We commit ourselves to that path. We take our step forward, and a new chapter in our lives unfolds. We release this treatment to that perfect law, knowing so certainly it is done, that we say together, and so it is. We'll